Good morning, students. Today we will derive the kinetic energy of rolling body. Students, let me show you the diagram first and then we will think about what rolling body. Students, what you observe over here? We observe that one body is there, which is what circular body. It is what moving in a downward direction. When it is moving from this particular point to that point here, it performs two motions. One is what? Linear motion. It move from one point to another point. And when it move from this particular point to this particular point, it is what? Rotating. So means when circular body is rolling, then two types of motion it performs. It performs rotational motion as well as translational motion. So students, let me explain the basic concept of this body. Let us do some theory part and then we will derive the derivation for kinetic energy of the rolling body. Students, when body is rolling, pure rolling, two motions are undertaking simultaneously. First is what? Circular motion, as I told you, and second one is what? Linear motion. So students, when circular motion of a body as a whole about its own symmetric axis, as I told you, when body is what? Rolling, it performs circular motion, the rotational motion we can observe over here, and it moves from first point to another point, one point to another point. Means what? It translates from one point to another point, from A to B. It means linear motion of the body, assuming it to be concentrated at its center of mass. So the object is in rolling motion possesses two types of kinetic energies. When there is two types of motions, means what? There are two types of kinetic energy associated with the motions. If body is what? Circularly rotating, then the kinetic energy associated with the body is what? Rotational kinetic energy. When body is what? In the translational motion, then such body having a kinetic energy called translation kinetic energy. So we will say rolling kinetic energy of the body is the sum of translation kinetic energy plus rotational kinetic energy. Students, we have taken body of mass m moving from one point to another point with a linear velocity v. Consider a body of mass m moving from one point to another point with a linear velocity v. And what is the kinetic energy associated with the body? Students, half mv square. So students, kinetic energy is what? Half mv square. Students, when body is rotating about its own axis, then we derive the formula for kinetic energy. That is what? Rotational kinetic energy. Rotational kinetic energy formula is, as I told you, half I omega square. So students, here I have written the formula. Rolling kinetic energy is the sum of translation kinetic energy and rotational kinetic energy. Translation kinetic energy is what? Half mv square, and rotational kinetic energy is what? Half I omega square. Students, what I here stands for? Here I stands for moment of inertia. And as I told you, what is moment of inertia is given by when body is concentrated at the center. The moment of inertia is given by mk square. Mk square. Okay. So students, in place of I, here I am going to write mk square, where k represents what? Radius of gyration. Remember this. Students, as I know the relation of omega and linear velocity, what is v equals to, students? V equals to r omega. So what is omega? V upon r. So what is omega square, students? V square upon r square. Here I will write v square upon r square, where r is a radius. of that particular body. Students, what you can take common, what you observe over here, what you can take common, I can take half common, I can take m common, you can observe over here, I can take v square also common. So what are the remaining terms? 1 plus k square by r square. Okay, k square by r square. So students, here you can write 1 plus k square by r square. This is what? Kinetic energy of rolling body. Hope so you understood the derivation. Students, let us do some relation between, we can compare kinetic energy of the rolling body and kinetic energy of the rotational body. I can show you, and translation also. Students, kinetic energy of the rolling body, as I told you, half mv square 1 plus k square upon r square. Okay. What is kinetic energy of translational motion of the body? Half mv square. So students, what you observe? You observe here, this is going to cancel to 1 plus k square by r square. So this is a ratio of kinetic energy of rolling body and kinetic energy of what? Translational motion of the body. 1 plus k square by r square. If I apply dividendo, the kinetic energy of the rolling body, that is numerator minus denominator. So what is numerator? 1 plus k square by r square minus denominator. My denominator is for 1 upon 1. So here we observe that rolling kinetic energy minus translation kinetic energy will give us rotational kinetic energy. So we can get the ratio of rotational kinetic energy to the what? Translation kinetic energy. If I take the ratio, if I cancel that particular term, k square by r square. So we can find out this ratio, k square by square. So k square by r square represent what? Ratio of rotational kinetic energy and translation kinetic energy. So students, some example I have given. For solid sphere, what is moment of inertia of this solid sphere about its own axis? 2 by 5 mr square. As I told you, what is I equals to mk square? So students, here mm get cancelled. So k square by r square is what? 2 by 5. So like hollow sphere. So what is the rotational kinetic energy for solid sphere is what? K square by r square, which is what? 2 by 5. Rotational kinetic energy to the what? Translation kinetic energy is what? 2 by 3. Rotational kinetic energy to the translation kinetic energy for the ring is what? 1. Remember this. This question will ask in the exam for MCQs. So rotational kinetic energy of to the what? Translation kinetic energy is what? 1 by 2 for disk. Hope so you understood the derivation. Thank you very much.